Video selfie. Okay. Let's do one more. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the diaries. We're opening up with the red shirt today. Haven't worn this since I put mustard on it on my way to Disneyland earlier in the year. Yeah. Anyway, this particular episode, we're coming into the Christmas season, and you gotta do some decorating, and we got to do some shopping. Well, there's two P's, so shopping. And some other things, because this month I don't want it to go like it did last year. I mean, it was like last year it was December 1st and the next day it was January 1st. And I don't want that to happen. It's Christmas season, gotta feel a little more Christmas season-y, if that's a word. And so we're going to do a little bit more decorating than usual outside. I don't know how much I can do inside, and I will tell you why. Because right now the inside of my place is has got just a lot of stuff. Because remember, I've been moving things and redoing the pirate porch and all like that, and I still have. I've recently considered, you know, maybe if you got rid of the Weeblefester head and the big flower head, you would have room, because these beasts take up a lot of room. But I haven't done that yet, because I'm one of those people that I think if I get rid of that, I'm going to say, oh, what did I do with that? Because I really want to use it right now. But that never happens, you see. Now, the Weeblefester head, if I keep that, I'm basically telling myself, I'm going to make another Weeblefester film. And I'm not, no. And if I keep the big flower head now, the big flower head is fine because I'm using that for some games. And speaking of which, let me put this in there really quickly because if I don't, I'll forget. The game, Nightmare Escape, it's going to be done before this episode is over. It's going to be out, posted before this episode is over. I feel it in my body parts that that's going to happen. I've been working on it. I got it just about down to the very end. I've made a few modifications. I know if I think about it too long, I'll keep adding stuff to it. So I'm not adding anything else. I'm just going to finish what I've got. And it'll be out. I guarantee it'll be out before this video is over. Of course, it takes me 6 months to do a video, so it's a pretty safe bet. Anyway, so I got that. That's something right there. As you know, the band has a drummer finally, and we've been working on music, but in this month, I don't think we're going to get much in the way of any rehearsing done because, well, it's December, and you remember back in Kid Stuff Films days, we didn't do a lot of work in December either because it's the holidays and people are doing things. So, not much going on with that, but there are some other things going on. I think I have an order coming in. I don't remember. It's just so many packages going in. Check this out. This is my new impersonation, too. It goes along with the packaging. Watch. Check it out. Okay, here we go. What I am? I'm an Amazon Prime box. Yeah. Okay, well, that was dumb. Anyway, so without any further ado, because obviously I have nothing else to do here, let's get going! As you may be able to tell by the sound, by my shirt, by my hat, and my background, I am at work. It is the day after Thanksgiving, commonly known as Black Friday. And this Black Friday, I'm not doing anything. Black or Fridays. It's called Black Friday, you know, because that's the day of the year where most of the big retailers do their most business, and consequently it puts their finances or their accounts in the black, out of the red and into the black. So that's what it's called. It's not because it's some kind of evil force, although it kind of sort of is if you've ever been to Walmart. But, you know, it is what it is. Now I'm at work today, and I'm happy here at work. In a moment, I'm going to put on the radio and put on the Christmas music on channel 99.9, 99.9. And I have nothing on the bench, really, to work on, and it is... Since it's a Friday night, it's cosmic bowling, so the house is full of bowlers. All I'm doing is catching calls and sitting here. And the Friday nights usually go pretty easy for that very reason. But sometimes it's nice to have something to work on, and there's nothing to work on anywhere back there. And I can't work on the lanes because cosmic bowling means that the lights are out, and it's dark, and the colored lights are going whoa everywhere, and the loud music, well, the loud noise that's supposed to be music out there. I'm showing my age by saying that, though. It's mostly hip-hop they're playing out there. So, you know, it's just, I'm here on the day after Thanksgiving. Now, the last couple of days after Thanksgiving, I have not worked. As you know, if you have followed the diaries, there's usually something going on Black Friday. And if I do work, it's usually, you know, later in the evening. Well, today I came in at 5. So it's just a pretty generic work day, really. So anyway, and I did have leftover turkey for my dinner tonight. I had what was left of it. Yeah, I did not lose weight on Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah, I stepped on the scale and I went, yeah, that's about right. Anyway, so I hope you watched the Thanksgiving special. It wasn't quite all that exciting, but it was still, you know, it is what it is. It was fun, and it was nice to have you guys around for it. So I guess I'll just get back to sitting here and turn on the music for another 3 hours. Yeah, I'm off around midnight, so. And but as far as the video is concerned, let's get on to other things.
Boxes, don't open your boxes. We're doing the parties right now.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I don't know why I went, but I did. So, yeah. I got a box. Now that's probably not a secret because you just saw the boxes thing going on. But this is what it is. I have like 4 boxes coming in this week. And it's all because of one specific purchase that I made a year and a half ago. And I brought it up time and time again that I bought something. It was for the band. It was for me, but for the band. And I bought it over a year ago. Bought and paid for. And every time, it was a back order because it's a special order. Every time it comes up, time for it to be delivered, it gets pushed back. More time. Now, I'm patient. But even my patience has a limit. And I got in contact with them 3 days ago. It was a Guitar Center. I got a hold of them 3 days ago. And they had pushed the date back 2 more months. I said, that's it. I'm done with you guys. This is taking way too long. It's already taken way too long. I can't wait any longer. So I canceled it. Now I'll tell you what it was. What it was a Dean Rhapsody 12-string bass. Now how that works is the bass has, you know, it's 4 bass strings, and then every string then has one that's an octave higher and the harmonic. So you can play, you know, rhythm and bass at the same time because, you know, in our group we only have one guitarist. But you can also do other things, which I was looking forward to and projecting ahead to when we get back into doing more of our progressive stuff. So I wanted either an 8-string or a 12-string, and I decided to go with the 12. Well, 12 strings are custom makes, and 8-string is custom make too, but it took them forever. Now this is something, what they should have done is not charged anything for it until it was finished and shipped. But I, having a derp moment, paid for it to have it delivered straight away. Okay, so anyway, I let him know I'm done with that. I want the money put back onto my card. Now, I paid it off, but I paid it through music card, Synchronicity, which is the company that handles it. I paid it through that, so I had to put the money back on the card rather than sending it to me, okay? Because I had paid it off. That gave me a good credit with Synchronicity. Well, they also handle, aside from Guitar Center, they handle Sweetwater. You all know that I get stuff from Sweetwater. That's where I get my Smarties from. That's why I shop with them, because I like Smarties. Or something like that. Anyway, I got a hold of them, and I said, look, I have a specialty item that I need, and I decided to go with the 8-string, because the 12-string, I just had a feeling it was going to take another 40 years. So I said, I want to go with the 8-string bass, and I looked at a couple, and I selected the one I wanted. It'll be here Friday. That's day after tomorrow. 2 days. Why I didn't go with them in the first place, I don't know. But there you go. Now, what about the other stuff that's coming? Well, one of them's right here. And I know what this is. I'll explain why I got this after I open it. Then I have 2 more boxes coming. Or no, I have 3 more boxes coming. And one of them is, I forgot. And the other 2 are the bass and then a little case of something to go with it. Let's open this. And in the time, oh, my knife is right on top. Well, the bad knife's on top. And in the time between now, when I open this, maybe I'll remember what the other thing I ordered was. I know when it shows up, I'll go, oh, that's right, I remember what I ordered. This is wrapped really well. This came from Amazon. There we go. This is very exciting. Not for me, for you. Or hope maybe not even for you. I don't know. Aha! It's a bottle of Brasso. What is Brasso, you might ask? Unless you have used it before. Brasso is a tarnish rust remover, and it is a polisher for things like stainless steel and brass and gold and silver and so forth. The reason I got this is because the guitar that I am getting, that is being shipped to me, is a demo model. It's one off the floor model, basically, if they had an actual, store. So I got it at a very reasonable price. Matter of fact, some of the money is going to go back in my checking account. But because of that, it's a floor model, there are a couple of things that need to be taken care of. And one of them is there is corrosion on some of the screw heads. Now, when you're playing the guitar or when you're showing it off, screws are pretty hard to see in the first place. But they are visible. If you look, they are visible. One of them is on one of the pickups. That one's going to be noticeable. One of the others is on the back. I can't remember. And there's like 2 down at the front at the bridge. And the bridge, I think, is tarnished too. I'm going to use this to clean that tarnish off. I can also use this for other things around the old homestead that need to be taken care of. So that's part number 1. I still have not remembered what the package was. Oh well, if I remembered before it comes, I'll let you know. I remembered! It's an MP3 player, because mine kind of died. So it really didn't have anything to do with the guitar too much, except that that's how I listen to the music after we mix it down. Guess what I did today? I released the game. That's right. Nightmare Escape has been released. I'm finally done with that beast. It took me forever. It's available on Itch.io right now. So it just now went onto Itch.io. So, whew. And now I get to work on the next one. This afternoon I have gone Christmas shopping. I have not gone Christmas shopping for gifts. I've gone Christmas shopping for stuff. For tchotchkes for my home. Like this bag of reindeer feed. Yes, I actually bought this. It was $1.20. I'm going to put this on my front door. There's people who pass by here, they see the haunted stuff and they see the pirate stuff. But they don't realize how big of a Christmas fan I am. So I'm going to remind them. I'll tell you what else I got. Check this out. I got some more lights. Battery powered, of course. I got this gingerbread Christmas display, which is going to go in my front window. I'm going to put that up there. I might put it up there tonight, maybe tomorrow. Also, I've got 2 more of these little lanterns. I got these at the dollar store. Hang on. It's coming. There we go. Yeah. So I have 4 of these. And I'm going to put them around some little Christmas trees out in front. And then I got a bigger box of lights. What else did I do? I did some wacky stuff. Oh, and in the bottom, I have a bottle of Manzanita Soul. Woohoo! I got this at the dollar store because I can't find it anywhere else. And it's one of the few sodas that I allow myself. And I only get it when I go to the dollar store. And I don't go there very often. And then I got a couple of these bottles of drink. No! Wrong bag! And I got a couple of these little trees. These are going to go out on the porch. I'm going to set up a table high enough where people can see it. Cover it with white, like a white sheet or something. If I don't have one, and I don't think I do, I'll go get one. And my theme is a Christmas tree farm. So I'm going to have those 2 little trees, probably my other one up there. I got some signs for up front, look old-fashioned. The lanterns are going to go with that, so it'll look kind of cool. It's actually pretty late. It's 10 o'clock. I worked an opening to closing shift, and I have not had my dinner yet. And I'm not about to cook one, so I'm going to go out and get one. But before I do that, I got a package. Wow, that's so evil. I have a package. This is something I ordered today. And it's already here. And here's the battery, which has nothing to do with it. This should be, and it better be, an MP3 player. Yes, I am one of those people who still owns an MP3 player. Except I have, let's see, I have one that just recently died. That was my favorite one I've been using the most. Then I have 3 others that I bought that were really cheap. And they didn't last very long. So this one's not very cheap. It's a SanDisk. Here it is. And I got it inexpensively because I had $19 on my my Prime Rewards card. So I paid about $19 for this. So this is like a $42 unit. And we're going to take a quick look at it because I'm really hungry and I want to go get my food. So we'll take a quick look. If I can get it out there. Well, there's my charging thingy. Oh, headphones! Good, because I have no wired headphones. And here's a little instruction book written in Lilliputian. It's very, very tiny. Where I know better be an MP3 player in here too. There it is. It's in a plastic case that is very secure inside the box! There we go. What did you guys do to secure? Oh, it's okay. I got it. I got it. Here it is. It's a beast. And I need to throw a charge on it, so I'm going to do that while I go out and get something to eat. And bring it back and sit down and relax. Is it just me, or does this new Kia logo look an awful lot like the 9 Inch Nails logo? See this? You can't see it very well, but down at the bottom it says thank you. This is from Discount Tire. Yes, I had to go and get a tire taken care of again. I just had one replaced. The tire that went bad is the one that was replaced. Why did it go bad? Well, I'll tell you why it went bad. Because there was a big ass screw going into it. And that'll do it every single time. I'm assuming it was probably a screw from over where I work, where they've been doing a lot of remodeling. So, yeah. So, just when things are going along and what have you, what happens? Say it with me. Thank you. The good thing is, tire's under warranty, so it didn't cost me anything. But still, I had to go in, you know, and that kind of thing. Okay, I have got 2 boxes here that I've been waiting for, and my phone is in my pocket, and I think, and I know I told you about one of them. I may have told you about both of them. This big Fraggle box right here, and it has a smaller box right here. We're going to open the smaller box first. These are from Sweetwater, so we know it's musical. Hopefully there's some Smarties in there. This may be a box of Smarties for all I know. This is my ultra dull X-Acto knife. Okay, I got my battery knife now. Let's see if that. Oh, that's a little better. And inside here we have you in here for the moment. My obligatory Pro Gear Select magazine. My see this? It says thank you. But this is a thank you for a good thing. It says, thank you for spending lots and lots and lots and lots of money. Here is another sticker. I have more Sweetwater stickers than I know what to do with. Alright, here's my little bag of candy with the Smarties in it. And this is a Guitar Tech kit. It's a pro kit. It's got fretboard cleaner, polish. What else does it have? Ultra Glide. Oh, string cleaner. Now that I can use. So I got this, and I got a good deal on this because I bought the big Fraggle box. So that's not a bad start. Let's put the candy there. We'll put thank you and Brilliant down here. A year and a half. I waited a year and a half, and I still got something other than what I waited a year and a half for. Okay, big Fraggle box is done. My bag with, gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4 packages of candy. Okay. There it is, a big wad of plastic. It won't open, plastic and foam. The adjustment tools. It's 3 Allen wrenches. Oh, it's taped down below. Carefully put it down here on the floor. carefully unwrap this. You can see the head. You can see the machine head too. Look at all those machine heads. There's a lot. This thing is going to fight me every step of the way. Alright. Why are you being so... There we go. You have questions? We have answers. Okay. That's pretty. 8-string bass. Okay, here we go. Let's putz around and see what we get. Sounds good. Feels good too. You know, I really expected the action to be wider, but it's not. It's just more uniquely spaced. Should be able to do some cool stuff. I just came home from coaching my kids, and right now, outside, at this moment, it is raining. I don't mean Arizona rain, you know, where it comes down and goes pss, 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 as it hits the ground and evaporates. I don't mean the kind of rain where it's, you know, 85 degrees outside and the rain only comes down as a joke and lasts for about 30 seconds and goes away. It is a cold, wet rain, and it is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. It's very rare we get this kind of rain. This is just winter rain, and it's great right at the moment. Not everybody's enjoying it as much as I am, but you know, I'm just kind of weird that way. But yeah, it's coming down pretty good. That is real, genuine, wintertime, cold, wet rain. And that's the box that got damaged when the water heater went bad, and it's in the rain. Because I'm an idiot, but in any case. These are the things, they're little lanterns. They're plastic, and I doubt they're feeling the effect. Oh God, it's nice. It smells so nice too. I got a packages today. Here it is, with a bunch of Sweetwater stuff underneath, which has nothing to do with this package. I do not know what this is. This came from my daughter. Now, she said she sent me 2 packages for Christmas, and I could put them under the tree, which I haven't set up yet. And I talked to her, and I decided I'll open one now when I get it, and then I'll open the other one on Christmas, right? So here's the one, and this one I'm going to share with you as I open it and see what it is. Now, it's flat, it's metallic, so I'm assuming it's a wall hanging. I'm assuming that because that's probably what it is. That's what it feels like. And I don't have my knife. Oh, yes, I do. There it is. I'm cutting. I'm cutting. Here we go. Oh, cool. It is a wall hanging, and I don't know if you saw it when I pulled it out. You might have seen it, noticed it was purple. Let me take it out so the big label isn't in the way. Oh, it's the Hatbox Ghost. Is that not the coolest thing? I love it. It's metal, but I'm going to put it in a frame. I got to frame that. That's pretty awesome. Hatbox Ghost. But on the back, here's nothing. So that was a quickie. It was a mystery box, which was fun. And it's really cool. Okay, on to other things. And hammer. Ah. And there it is, in all its glowing glory. Oop, I forgot to light up the window. That's going to be it for this episode. I am finishing things up with the red shirt again. Started with the red shirt, ended with the red shirt. That's the way I roll. Next episode will be after the first, most likely, obviously. And we'll see what exciting new things the new year presents to us, like new rent and that kind of thing. But I'm not quite sure. The new year, there's some things on the horizon. Actually, they're not even on the horizon. They're almost in my face that may change a lot of what goes on around here, and for the better, and that's what I'm hoping. So We will find out. I'll probably have something to say about it in the next episode, which will come out the next time I release an episode. In the meantime, you guys have yourself a great couple of weeks. End of line.